Hello guys, what's going on? It's me, Jamieson TV here, back with another video, and in today's video guys, we are doing the top 5 exotics of Destiny 2. Now, I say that with a pinch of salt because, well, I don't have all the exotics in Destiny 2, well, I mean exotic weapons in Destiny 2. Now, this top 5 is the top 5 exotic weapons I have used. Now, I have most of them, so you're not really going to be missing out on any, but for your sakes, the exotic weapons I do not have are the Skyburner's Oath, and the Fighting Lion, and the Sunshot. Now, we'll be getting the Sunshot soon, but not right now. But that doesn't matter today guys. I am working extremely hard on this video guys. There's going to be a lot of editing in this, so that's why guys I'm going to have a big like goal of 5 likes. Now if you can hit 5 likes, that'd be fantastic guys, but smash that like button anyway guys. So we shall be talking about the weapons. Coming in at number 5 is the Wardcliffe Coil guys. Now the Wardcliffe Coil is a multi-shot rocket launcher which fires about 7 or 8 projectiles. I'm not too sure how many it fires, but it fires multiple projectiles, and they vaguely track enemies. Now it does mass damage, and I'll read you the perks now. Now its intrinsic perk is Mad Scientist. This weapon fires a volley of rockets, so it fires, as I said, like a clump of rockets in different speeds. It's like a little bit of a pulse rifle rocket launcher basically. It's got a volatile launch. This weapon is optimized for an especially explosive payload, so increased blast radius, slightly decreases handling speed, slightly decreases projectile speed. Now the next perk it has is Extended Mag. This weapon has a greatly increased magazine size but reloads much slower. Greatly increased magazine size, greatly decreased reload speed. Now as you can see, it only has a magazine of 1, but there's the next perk basically is a special one, and this could resolve that. It is called Mechanized Autoloader, and it's a trait. This weapon automatically reloads on ammo pickup, but there is a catch. You have to have the weapon equipped for it to automatically reload guys. So that means you've got to have it in your hands, you have to have it like on you. And then you walk over a pouch of heavy ammo and it reloads automatically. Now the last and final perk is Composite Stock. This weapon has a versatile dual purpose stock. It slightly increases stability and slightly increases handling speed. But this weapon is overall, in general, a high damage weapon, but to be honest, I don't really see much use of it. I wouldn't let it take up your exotic slot. I think there's better exotics out there, but I'm going to show you some gameplay of it right now guys. So as you can see guys, the first striking thing you can see is its look. It looks fantastic, it looks amazing. Well, as you can see, there's a load of vandals here, so I'm just going to hold the trigger down, and as you can see guys, it shoots, absolutely melts enemies, and there's nothing to stop them from being saved. So I just literally hold it down here, and you can kill yourself with it a lot. That's the only downside with it. I've killed myself with it twice guys. It's the only problem, but as you can see, if I go over to this captain, which is in here, how quick it kills him. Watch, this should kill him. You've seen that guys, and it automatically reloaded it for me. So I'm gonna grab this chest. Watch, I kill myself again. It's pretty deadly. It's a bit like Sleeper Simulant, but nothing like Sleeper Simulant. Like, it's pretty easy to kill yourself. But the one big thing is its looks. Like, it looks amazing. Whereas the tracking's pretty damn light on it guys. So yeah, it's overall a pretty decent weapon, but would not recommend taking up your exotic slot unless you're trying to take out loads of different archetype shields. Yeah, that's it for this one guys. Coming in at number 4 guys, we have the Vigilant Swing. Now this is a Trials of Osiris themed weapon, as you can tell by the like eagle slash big Egyptian sort of art design on it. You can see the 2 dogs here. Now it is a pulse rifle, it is a good pulse rifle at that, guys. It's got 530 rounds a minute, 50 magazine. Yeah, it's pretty decent, so I'm gonna read you out its perks. Its intrinsic perk is Harsh Truth. This weapon fires a 5-round burst. When a nearby ally is killed, gain health regeneration and increase movement speed. Now that is really good. Now the kill time for this is 2 bursts in Crucible if you start at the chest and finish at the head. 2 bursts, it melts, guys. But again, you're probably going to lose to another weapon that is in this list. Now its next perk is Corkscrew Rifling. It's Balanced Barrel. Slightly increases range and stability, slightly increases handling speed. Pretty decent. Next one is Alloy Magazine. Faster reloads when the magazine is empty. That's good. So that basically just stops hardcore gamers from coming in and you know, reloading halfway through. Next one is Last Stand. Improve weapon performance when it's wielded is the last living member of the fighting. That is amazing. Good for Trials of the 9. Next one is Composite Stock. This weapon has a versatile dual purpose stock. Slightly increases stability, slightly increases handling speed. Now I love this gun, guys. It melts, and I'm going to show you a gameplay of it. So as you can see, it's a 5 burst, so that gives you 10 pulls of the trigger if you do maths. If I can just get some enemies in here. You can tell that it's 5 bursts, and I'm gonna test out the one of the perks on it in a minute when I get a low magazine. So I'm gonna go over here where there's loads of enemies, and I'm just gonna test it out. So you see, here, look, 1 burst that, and also, guys, in Nightfall it 1 burst anomalies. So you can see that's how fast it reloads. Then do a 1 burst there. It is noticeably faster, but it's not amazingly faster, guys. It's not, oh my god, it's going to change your game faster, but it's decently faster. But still, I'm just going to keep pummeling in on this dude. It pretty much melts him, to be honest, and you can tell the reload time is faster, guys, but as I say, it's not stupidly faster than what it would normally be. And I like the little sight feature under the sight. When the game, before the game came out, they showed a clip of this. People thought it was some special perk, but no, it's just to show you the fact that you're nearly out of ammo, you know. But anyway, guys, moving on to the next weapon. Coming in at number 3. Oh, cut here, don't do it yet. Coming in at number 3 is the Merciless, and you guys may be thinking, why isn't this higher on your list? At the end of the day, guys, it is a fusion rifle, and there are better alternates for different parts now, guys, but this is a fantastic weapon. Its time to kill is so freaking fast. I'll read you its perks. So its intrinsic perk is Conserve Momentum. Non-lethal hits with projectiles make this weapon charge faster until its wielder gets a kill. Now this is mental, guys. This is the reason why it's so good. This is the Gallahorn of Gallahorns, like, of fusion rifles. But anyway, next perk. Chambered Compensator. Stable barrel attachment. Increases stability, moderately controls recoil, slightly decreases handling speed. Alright, extending mag. We like extending mag. Impetus. Reloading immediately after a kill increases weapon damage for a short time. That's good. Fitted stock. Stock makes his weapon very stable but heavy. Let's show you some gameplay of it, guys. So, jump down here. Don't know why there's a chest off. Right. Let's go and find some high level lads. So we're going to try it on this dude. So he stumbles. Look at that. I'm going to try, look at that. I don't think this is really the best place to show you the perk where it automatically goes faster over time, but still, you guys can see how powerful it is. And now if I can find an enemy where I can do that, I will do. Might be able to do it on this guy or not. It literally 1 bursts him, guys. and it's twice I've been killed by one of them. Yeah, you guys can see the potential power in this weapon, and basically it turns into a little bit of a pulse rifle, like it goes, and just keeps firing, but a lot quicker, guys. Imagine that, but a lot quicker. But let's move on to the next weapon. Coming at the number 2 spot, guys, is the Cold Heart Trance Rifle. Now, I think it's the only trance rifle in the game, to my knowledge, guys, and it is a fantastic gun. Now, if you're one of the pre-order people who pre-ordered it, you will get this gun for free after completing the campaign. Now, it's crucial in completing the raid. It melts callus. It's just a good gun in general, guys. Now, the reason why this has come ahead of the Merciless is the fact that one of the perks on this makes it so much better than the Merciless at long range. Because the Merciless at the end of the day is a fusion rifle, so it's pretty close range anyway. Even if you do long range, it's got a big damage drop off. Let's read its intrinsic perk. Its intrinsic perk is Cold Fusion. This weapon shoots a steady cold fusion powered laser. So that is just the trance rifle part of it, basically, guys. That is why it's a trance rifle. I'll show you some footage of it in a minute, guys. The next perk is Extended Barrel. Weighty barrel extension, increased range, decreased handling speed. So that doesn't really matter, to be honest, guys, because you're not really going to be launching this around. You're only going to be using this really when, you know, you're shooting someone. Well, you know, it's pretty good, to be honest. This one is a good one. Enhanced battery, strong battery life, increases magazine size. It's not the perk I thought it was, but yeah, still pretty good. This one's the big one, the longest winter. Now this one makes it better than the Merciless, guys. And its Cold Heart's laser does exponentially more damage the longer it remains on a target, guys. That basically means that the longer the beam is firing on the target, the better the damage is going to get. Now that is just God for killing callus. It's God for killing any boss, because you just hold down the trigger, aim it at the head, boom. They're not going to be alive too long. Finally, the last perk is Hand Laid Stop. This weapon is optimised for recoil control, increased stability. But I'll tell you what, guys, it's a pretty good gun. Oh. Boom. See you later, mate. Any more enemies? I'm going to try. I don't think I'll be able to get the perk trigger. Yeah, I'm just going to fire a beam off, see what it looks like. And that's what it looks like as. It's pretty cool. And you imagine that doing constant more damage over time on Callus's head. It is a must-have for the raid, guys. Loads of people use it. I've completed the raid with it. It absolutely melts. It literally melts so damn quick. And we're trying to find a high level boss. There might be one in here, actually. Or not. Oh, there is. What's that? Oh, right, well, I'm trying. As you guys can see, the damage gets gradually better over time. I wasn't going to throw the grenade, so you didn't quite get to see it. But that's alright, there you are, mate. Coming in there. It is a fantastic gun, guys. It's so fun to use. Crucible. Debatable. It's okay, but you know, at the end of the day, there are better weapons, better weapon variants than this for Crucible. But still, it does melt in Crucible if you're good with it, and if you know how to use it, then it's pretty dang fantastic in Crucible. And as you see, the damage gets better, and you can hear the beam increasing its like noise. But yes, guys, moving on to the next one. Coming in at the number 1 spot, guys, is the notorious Mida multi-tool. Now this gun is a meta. It's a must-have, guys. If you do not have this gun, you are going wrong somewhere, guys. It's so easy to get. It's the Earth Planetary Quest. That's the blue missions on Earth. And as soon as you've done that, you get some and then you have to dismantle some scout rifles. You got to get some other kills with the Mida mini tool as well, and that paired with this is deadly, guys. But I'm gonna read the stats out and I'm gonna show you what it's like. So its intrinsic perk is Mida multi-tool. This weapon boosts movement speed. Now I'm not sure whether it boosts movement speed dramatically, but you know, I think it does. It says it does, and probably does. This next perk is corkscrew rifling. Balanced barrel. Slightly increases range and stability. Slightly increases handling speed. Next perk is high caliber rounds. Now this is why it's so deadly. Shots from this weapon knock the target back further. Slightly increases range. Mida radar. Radar stays active while aiming down sights. Last perk, hand-laid stock. This weapon is optimized for recoil control, increased stability. So this weapon overall is absolutely fantastic, guys, and it's 200 rounds per minute, and it's got a magazine of 16. Right, so here you're going to see guys messing around with these falls. Takes no messing, takes no goddamn messing. This time to kill is so quick, and in the Crucible you can imagine just camping that spawn. Look at that, it knocks the target so much. Imagine trying to aim down your sights with it doing that. It just keeps knocking you and knocking you. It absolutely shreds, guys. Absolutely destroys people. And I've been in the Crucible and I've got quad feeds. I'm not being funny. Trials of the 9, sorry. And I've got quad feeds with it. They all run through a door and I just go. It does about a 3 or 4 shot headshot. Does 44 damage to a head in Crucible. Not too sure what it does to the body, but I'm gonna see how fast it wrecks this guy. So it takes a little bit of shots, but 69 damage to the head. Where's he at though? Where's he gone? Hello, mate. Just look at that, it's melting him, guys. Last shot, bad shooting from me. Right. Look at them no splits, and as you can see, guys, the radar does stay active while aiming down sights, which is very handy. Well, I think I can actually feel it. After using my weapons last time, I can feel the increased movement speed. Now it is noticeable, guys. It does have a decently noticeable increased movement speed, guys. But that is it today. That is it for today, guys. I hope you guys have found this video enjoyable, and I hope you have found it useful if you have these weapons and you're wondering which one to take up your exotic slot. Now guys, remember to smash that blue thumbs up and hit that big red subscribe button. It'd be fantastic if you did. Let's see if we can get 5 likes, guys. And I've worked really hard on this video, so a like would be very much appreciated. That's it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.